Over 6,000 of our brothers will be re-entering our community, released early from prison. Let them begin their journey to re-enter society by answering the minister's call.
Can you tell us what brought y'all here today and who you are and what organization you represent?
I'm the president of the National 3%, and we came to defend these flags and our veterans. We had 7 honor flights coming in, or 7 states had honor flights coming in today. So.
And what state are you from?
I'm from Connecticut.
And you drove all the way from Connecticut to be here today?
I flew in.
And how many people do you think you had represent?
Between 70 and 100.
And what's your association here with Bill?
That's my buddy. That's my buddy.
Bill, how do you think it went today?
Well, you know, considering all the drama and all the people speculating, I think it turned out rather well. We set forth on a mission to come here and protect the flags, and we had a lot of veterans come in from 6 different states, so we were there with them. I was able to get to the Capitol building myself, walk right down the center of the aisle, so did she, and several others from Pennsylvania, and we got people from all over the country.
California here.
We can never get enough people here, but we always seem to draw them in from all over the place.
That's right. That's right.
So, you know, big thing about it's quality over quantity, and I feel as though we had a good group of people here today. And yeah, it's disappointing when you get 500 say they're coming and 50 show, but it comes with what we do. So.
Is there anything that y'all would want to say to the Farrakhan group about maybe the flags and why you're here, and explain to them why you came?
To tell you the truth, I really feel like, you know, when a loved one is killed in action, that flag is the first thing that they see, and it's the last thing left that they have to hold on to. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful to us as Americans. It's disrespectful to our military members, currently our veterans. And we've had enough. We've had enough. So.
What's your idea of the American dream?
Freedom. It's freedom. Restoration of the Constitution of the Republic of the United States of America.
Bill, have I asked you that question before? What's your idea of the American dream?
A couple of times, actually. A couple of times. I'll probably give you a different answer, but I could, you know, give you the closest thing. I want to reiterate on why we're here today, about 10/10 being the anniversary of the Million Man March, and how Farrakhan exploited what that march was for. He's turned it into a split tongue. He speaks Baptist on one side and the Quran on the other side, and he's exploiting a very large quantity of people that don't need to be exploited any more than they've already been. And they said that they would originally come here and take these flags down and burn them, and they wanted to kill Americans. And that's what brought us here. So my perfect vision of the American dream might be different than the last time, because there's a lot that's transpired since then, but it's just peace and harmony. And these people that spread this hate, they're just leading a lot of people that don't deserve to be led the wrong way.
Absolutely.
And you know, it's atrocity across this country, the split and divide and the racial division. It's sad to me, you know. I mean, I'm not a racist. I come here in peace. I come here with my prayer, and you know, they didn't kick my butt, which I anticipated they would, but it is what it is. They have the right to say what they want to say, but you know, you're not going to burn a flag in front of me and get away with it, and you're not going to hurt a vet. So if you come down here to threaten violence for vets, plan on seeing me. And
I know you've got a group here, a very solid group of people. It's what you call your brothers in solidarity.
Well,
what would you say to them today for coming out here?
I say thank you ever so much. I've been blessed and honored to be with some of the finest patriots that come from across the country.
Amen.
And they stood tall to what their mission was, and that was to get here. We pay for our own efforts, and we fund ourselves, so a lot of people miss work. They paid money they didn't have, but you know, to be with these people.
People drove in from Ohio, Florida.
I do it, you know? I mean, I always get that.
North Carolina.
You know me, and I get that high, and I'm just overwhelmed at the support that we do have. And you know, we strayed away from the biker thing. This was not a biker thing. This is a patriot thing. And you know, I did the 2 million bikers of DC, and that was a biker thing. But since then, it's so much bigger than just a biker thing. It's a Christian, love your flag, love your country, American thing.
Love your
black,
God.
Blue, purple, green, or gray. I don't care what color you are. If you're an American, be an American.
That's right.
Just stand up and say I'm an American. And if you're a Christian, that makes it even better.
I think your prayers were answered in the weather for the day.
Amen.
As far as
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Absolutely. we just been blessed with a blessed day. I mean, see you again. It's been a while, you know, and see a lot of people. We get bigger each time we do these things, and the network. You've always heard me say, take it to the streets, spread it to your brother, your neighbor, and build the bridge from community to community. We've done that, and there's a lot of people that are here that aren't here, that if needed be would be here.
Absolutely.
If that makes any sense.
It makes perfect
So
sense.
what people see, what we do is just one fraction of what we're actually getting done, and that's bonding with brotherhood, solidarity, and unity. And we kick the drama to the curb. We try to avoid it, but it seems like the more we try to avoid it, the more it attacks us. But that's Satan in his ways trying to slow us down, and that ain't happening for a guy like me or a girl like that. Amen?
Amen.
You said you wanted to pray, right?
That's right.
When two or more gather together.
Yep.
Anything else you want to add?
Nope, that's it.
We're good. All right.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Amen.
We good?